B2B Cambodia, the portal for business use in Cambodia.
At the Trust Forum 2024, trust experts share insight on the benefits of trust, their role in asset protections and succession planning, as well as emerging trends in Cambodia trust sector. We interview Mr. John Tan, Executive Director of Phillip Trustee Singapore, about using trust for property protections and succession planning. We also spoke with Ms. Zulkiplee, CEO of CIMB Trustee Group, regarding trust services in Malaysia and client education in wealth management.
So what I've presented just now is talking about how the trust can be used for different purposes. Essentially, it can be used for trust protections against creditors, against divorce proceedings, right? Besides that, you can also use it for delaying inheritance for beneficiaries or could be the next generation, right? So you have more than one way or one purpose for the trust itself, right? Typically, the English law itself, English trust law is a law that protects assets, right? And that's why I think the trust can be viable options when it comes to estate planning.
So for Malaysia market, we are considered matured in terms of trustee businesses. So in terms of licenses and supervision, we have actually been in the market for more than 30 years. So that's why when I actually spoke about our services in Malaysia, we are considered already very much matured in this space. And in terms of the investors as well as the clientele is also somewhere in the same region as well. So besides escrow, I've been hearing about private trust, escrow services, land protection. So I think Cambodia is going to the next level to actually support not only for the private trusts but also corporate trusts. That will in turn help to boost out the capital market in Cambodia itself.
Yeah, I think Cambodia has a growing economy, right? There is wealth to be built, and therefore there is wealth to be passed on to the next generation, right? As the economy grows, there will be more wealthy people. And what to do if you don't have a proper succession planning tool, and which trust can come in as a solution for that, right? So I think it's important to be able to develop the trust industry further in Cambodia, especially to beef up the trust professionals here in the next 5, 10, even 20 years, to create a base of professionals who are able to service this industry when the economy grows. Yeah, I think the expertise is important. Yeah.
CIMB has been in the industry, Malaysia industry, for 30 years. So we rely a lot on the collaboration between our group. Meaning to say, when our investment bankers actually sell their product, they will usually embed the private trust services or the corporate trust services. So we try to actually get the client internally from our group. Then thereafter, usually like this, we will attend all this forum and then do the cross-selling. Yeah. So the important thing for trustee services is you need to actually have a very strong parent group to actually support you in terms of risk management as well as getting client on board as well. Yeah.